This is my soldering station. It has hot air also and cost me about 130 euros. No problems at all. 2 years using. Very good. This is my table. Some wires and flux and solder. This is my lab power supply. I don't have any, so I use just PC power supply. I have planned to make one. This is my oscilloscope. Very cheap. I don't remember, 200 euros maybe. 250, yes. And my multimeter. Some tools. Here are all cutting scissors and so on. And here is more. This battery is just for testing. My inverter just blew up, so I have to fix it, and this works with 72 volts, so I can use my inverter with my e-bike. Okay, here is project I'm working on. This is my lab PC and external monitor, Dell. I'm just looking at from eBay, DC to DC converter, 60 volt input. There are very few of these, like 2 versions only, or 3, but adjustable there's 2 only, this and the smaller one, LM25, something like that. Okay, what is next? I'm trying to power all my things with my house 48 volt lithium battery. I discovered that many things, mains voltage things, work on 48 volts DC. That's very good news. I can use this is my 48 volt DC jacks, and my laptop works, and so on. I made a separate video for this. You can watch that. Cheap Chinese sound amplifier. It works, 10 bucks, and no problem. Just want to have sound when watching YouTube videos and so on. My old speakers. This is like 10 watts or something. And here is more. I use matchboxes for deep stuff and like that. And resistors. All my resistors are through hole resistors are here. Caps through hole. And some other stuff. I bought these organizers. They're 1 year each, very cheaply. I not used them yet, but this is very nice 1 year piece. Okay. And here is wires I made. I use XT60 everywhere, and some adapters like this 8 amp fuse when I try something. And some this everything. This is for anti-spark connecting. When I connect my inverter, very loud bang will happen, but it's just 10.5 ohms resistor and thermal protection if I forget to disconnect this. So it's fail safe. And more adapters. And here is my heat shrink tools. My stuff. I had this Wi-Fi boxes. Got them free, and all my stuff I put there. I have planned to make shelves, and so I can get each one out separately. And I have 18650 charger, China, cheap, but it works. More wire stuff. Some parts here I want salvage parts from wires. My old TV. I don't know what I do with that. I throw it out probably, and I don't know, maybe big flat LCD or projector maybe, I don't know. Okay, this is my LED lamp, but it overheated, and the 10 watt 2 arrays burned out, and this is now 3 watt. But I have planned to make it again, so better cooling and so. Here I have connectors. I use mostly XT60, and this is Dean's connector. These are cheaper, so when I have to use many, then I use this. And of course 2.5 and 5.5, 2.1 and 5.5 diameter standard plugs. Here are my projects I want to finish, and my bicycle pump that failed. I have to check that. So what I have these drawers, just wires, cutted wires, USB, audio, all. I can just share, and my screws and stuff. Projects I'm working on. And also AVR and programming stuff. I use AVR and Arduino basically. No big fan. A garbage bin, and so here I have shelves. So what we have here, my cooler motor e-bike motor and salvaged 18650. I tested them all and write it down capacities. I have planned to use these on my projects, but I have these new cells from Incon. I have to plan to test cycle life of these. These are all different. Everyone two pieces everyone. So I make a video for this too. Some laptop batteries, battery cases, and some old bicycle batteries that are probably dead. Next I have this hiking stuff, tents and so on. This is not electronic, but it's and here are many stuff, chargers basically, and old lithium cells. They have to be tested, and my SMT stuff. Here are chips and so on, all my resistors, more resistors, and here I have all my power supplies, e-bike chargers, old drills. I have to make batteries for them. This is my plan in the future. And more hiking stuff and so. And more stuff on boxes. I have planned to make shelves, and then I can take easily out what I want, but right now I have very hard to get some things. Yes. And this is my inverter that blew up when I don't know why. Probably MOSFETs shorted or something. I have to fix it. And some drill batteries I have planned to convert to lithium PF cells. And I made a 72-volt battery for pair cells I had. These are Winard cells, but they're not very good. I wrote them like 1 year and they failed already. So no life for me. I am into 18650 now. I think they work better. Another old 48 e-bike battery. One cell failed. I have to check them all. Probably I added cells in my off-grid house battery until they die completely. Here's an old printer I have to disassemble and get some parts maybe. Here I have all my tapes and so on. And this is my glue gun. It's wireless. Very, very good. I like that. Works very well. So I can glue some 18650s and make packs. like that. So what is in the closet? Let's see. More electronic parts, dead laptops, wires, relays, shielded wires. This is my UV box, so I can make PCBs, UV light, more stuff, more electronic resistors, LEDs, switches, and so on. Diodes, inductors, all my inductors, salvage parts, eBay MOSFETs and stuff. Just electronic parts. So this is my plan to make shelves for boxes, and this is one I made. It works very good, so I can take separately each other out and just like that. So let's try something. Like that. Very comfortable. Solar, yeah, solar. So I can take that and voila, solar things. Sorry, one-handed. So I can take that and put back. Like that. I have planned to make shelves for these boxes too.